Okay, sorry. Excuse me. Had a little trouble there. Started up faster than I wanted to. Okay, so looking at this, we have tons of black, two really big black spells, and white land. So I'm gonna mulligan that. And this is a better start. I like it. Two lands and something to do with two lands. Hopefully we'll be able to. There we go. Make our hand a little bigger. So yeah, I mean, I'll be able to play something, and then with the draw of one land, I can play basically the rest of my hand. Okay, well, that's not what we were looking for, but that's fine. So here's that green deck we were talking about running into. Might be sad about our Pillar of Lights, but we can go get them. We always have Trusty Covenant of Blood. Get a lot of flying too, which will probably help us. Wow. Invasive species early, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Gonna need that life gain. Okay, now's the part where we draw a land on time next turn. Oops, trying to skip to the end here. I don't expect a bunch of small creatures yet. I think we're just gonna have to do some life gaining to mitigate taking 3 damage over and over until we get going. Oh wow. Well, he is right on time. Oh, this is bad. He's right on time with all his plays. We'll just... Granted, at least he put out a wall. So he won't be attacking with Elvish Mystic or Wall of Mulch, probably. So we have like a second. Problem is we can't get very aggressive with Midnight Guard. But we can get out Crow and Geist of the Moors. And... Oh, he is. Okay. I see a lot of people there not attack with the Mystic. And I mean, I think that's a mistake. But they do it. I mean, they leave it back. They think of it as mana, which is just kind of strange. Okay, so... I think I'm going to bring in the Midnight Guard. Because it'll at least stave off the Mystic. And that way I can get like 1 life back. Man. Tough one. If I can get that Plains, well, any land really, I can at least get the Crow and I can Covenant of Blood the species, and it might be back in this a little bit. But that's 2 turns out, so it's going to be pretty tough. I can always cast Solemn Offering if I have to, but I'd really like to get that Geist of the Moors going. Where's the old Ulcerate? I could play an Ulcerate right now, like a pro. Great, Soul of Theros, exactly what we wanted to see. This is the only thing I can really cast other than Solemn Offering. I should get in the habit of attacking first here. I may end up just having a trade with that Venom Sliver, which I don't like, but gotta make it stop at some point, right? Alright. We got a tapped Crow out there. Where were the Eternal Thirsts? Did I miss one? I don't think I even saw one. A little lifelink on the Carrion Crow would be nice. Kind of catch up here a little. eventually. Yeah, I think I've got to do this. I mean, unfortunately, I really want to get to Covenant of Blood, and that's gonna take away one of my Convoke creatures, but gotta do something. I was getting back later. Okay, well, 4, 5, 6, so we're one short still. 10 life. Get pretty beat up here. I'm gonna leave these back. I'm gonna block here and block here if I have to, but what to do? I honestly think just to keep things rolling, I'm gonna unmake the graves for this guy. No. I counted that wrong. I only have 4 mana. Yeah, maybe I'm okay with that. At least I can cast that guy. Alright. And that may be a kind of risky thing to do, but I think right now I've got to gamble on something. I'm getting beat down pretty hard. Oof, did not want to see that. That's interesting too. Why do I feel like there's a triplicate spirits in here somewhere? This guy's getting a Fester Gloom for sure in the sideboard. That's 7 mana, so something bad's about to happen. Yeah, Genesis Hydra is bad. Guess how many Pillar of Lights I'm playing next game. Oh, he has one too. And Pegasus. If you guessed 2, you are correct. Wow, yeah. I don't think I can deal with any of this. What to do? Wow. Is green supposed to be this fast? Kill me by turn 7? Well, that's a lot more guys than I expected there to be. At least I can kill a Reclamation Sage. See, he's attacking for 8. So, yeah, I think I'm going to have to eat some of it. I just don't think I can take on the soldiers right now. I mean, if I left back defense, I defend 1 more, but oh man. Too little, too late from Ulcerate. I mean, I kill this guy, I die. Yeah, I'm dead either way next turn. Good game. We're going to make some adjustments here in the sideboard for sure. This will be kind of fun to try and figure out. I would say maybe 1 less Ulcerate. This Pillar of Light's going to be effective. Don't understand why I wouldn't put it down here. Solemn Offering, on the other hand, was not. Oh, and Fester Gloom could be pretty handy if he gets those tokens. Where'd it go? Oh. However, you would have thought we could cast like a Covenant of Blood fast enough with all these small creatures that we never saw. And, Maybe 2 Pillar of Lights is too much. Mind Rot. Actually, Mind Rot could be really good, theoretically. So let's assume that we'll actually draw a little better this game. Ulcerate we need, because we need something on that 3 level where Pillar of Light is just awful against, tons of small creatures. And I think if we get this right, we can hold off a lot more of those small creatures. Flesh to Dust for a big one, Pillar of Light for a big one, Ulcerate for a medium-sized guy, and then we're in a lot better shape. I'm coming over blood too, so we should be alright. Yeah, I think that looks fine. And I think we do want to play first. We have a lot of small creatures. This is interesting, again. It's 2 land, but everything's so small. Like, I don't know enough about mulligans, I'll be honest. And right now I'm really jumpy about the fact that we didn't... I'm going to keep this. We have to draw 1 land in 3 turns. I mean, I know we're on the play, so that's a little different, but... Who doesn't draw a land in 3 turns? And the answer is this guy. Although Geist to the Moors will be just totally happy about if we draw 1 more land. Just fine. Nice. Okay. Here we go again. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, do I need a mulligan, a 2 land hand with a bunch of 3 drops? And I don't know. Here's the thing. I mean, in my experience, say a mulligan there, I take a 3 or 4 land 6 card hand. I've had the opposite problem too, where I'm like, oh, all my creatures are small. It shouldn't be too hard to draw into these small creatures. And then all I do is draw my bombs, and I have 4 mana and a 6 card or a 6 mana spell of some kind. And I'm sitting there doing the opposite, just bemoaning the fact that I have all the land I could ever need and nothing to do with it. Oh, that's gross. That's just taunting me. I'm not trading a Pridemate here. I will wait. I'm just gonna have to take some damage, I think. Actually, I'll just use it defensively. I mean, I'm gonna hold off the Skirmisher. There we go. Great. Let's see what he reveals. I hope he doesn't get a land. Oh, he got one. And the Kinsale Skirmisher and a Raise the Alarm. So, may end up liking Fester Golem here in a minute. If I can get out Geist to the Moors and trade off with him, doing that 3 and him gaining 1 back every time would be fine. Okay, where to start? Midnight Guard, I think, because he's got the biggest toughness. Seems fine. Still can't do anything about about the Pegasus, but that's okay. It's only hit me for 1. I feel comfortable with that right now. I mean, I know he's gaining life, but I think we need to be patient and get into the reason we have this deck, which is life gain itself. Okay, now we're talking. I could use a swamp. I'd enjoy a swamp here. Oops. Or Divine Favor. That would be insane. It's like I knew it was going to happen. Interestingly, I feel like I should put down Geist of the Moors. And actually, I would trade it with Invasive Species because I've had so much trouble with Invasive Species. I think right now we're just catching up. But now we can start getting some bodies out there, which is nice. And if I get rid of Invasive Species, I feel comfortable attacking with Midnight Guard at that point. See what we can get off the board. And actually, this could hold off Sungrace. Oh, yeah. Fester Gloom time, for sure. This will be fun to kill 3 things. I'd like to draw 1 more land if I can, so I can Fester Gloom and do a Child of the Night, but we'll see. I'm gonna get pegged with some stuff here. Won't be fun. Let's see what he brings. Curious how he's gonna line this up. Yeah. Okay. Definitely trade for that Invasive Species on this one. I feel a Sanctified Charge coming on. So in that case, I'm going to do that. And actually, if I block a oh, they're going to get first strike, so I guess it won't matter. But I don't think I could take 12 there. Sanctified Charge, yep. That's why I blocked the green ones. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't even think about the defense going up. Now I lose everything. That's fun. Enjoyed that. Am I gonna die? Oh, I'm at 7. That's fun. Okay. Good times. Shit. Sorry. I need that swamp. If I could ulcerate the Invasive Species, it may actually be my best move. Take 3. So if he attacks, I take 3, 4, 5. If I do Fester Gloom and he attacks, I take 3, 5, 6. Yep, this is going there. I'm at 4. Gotta find a way to hold off some stuff. Get that Warden going. Maybe this deck just stinks. Maybe I stink. So now he will successfully hit me for 3. It at least buys me a turn. Now he hits me for 4. Yeah. No, he got it. Oh, that was a rough one. Let's see if game 2 goes better.